Hey everybody, I'm in lot 2, so beautiful, lot 2, prime real estate, and as you can see the numbers are just pretty much obliterated, so they're getting harder and harder to figure out where people need to park. And if you look online you can find stencils for all this, so you can pretty easily do it yourself, and there's special type of paint. Right now I have it's like for porches and concrete, so I think it's just gonna go to waste otherwise. This is a very light gray, so on this it'll just look pretty much white, and it'll help for a little while. Oh, the kitty cats just ran away from me. They were out, but they probably thought I was about to go. So, oh, they're so majestic. Look so beautiful and majestic. Hey, sweetie. Anyways, yeah. So, hey, babies. Oh, there's Alexander. Beautiful Alexander. Hey, sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. All fluffy. Yeah. Cutie. That's my cat's dad. Not pregnant, just fat. They're getting old. They're very aged now. They're probably like 7, 8 years old now. Yeah, he's got cross eyes. Yeah, he's really cute. And he's pretty sweet too. I mean, he doesn't want to be pet or touched, but he's like very peace loving. Yeah, so I'm just gonna touch these up. I'm gonna do the numbers today, because I think they're much more important. Look, those are the old numbers. I think they were just free-handed. Yeah, they were just free-handed, like really big. And yeah, really cool font, Figueroa font. So, and then Jeremy, they had it professionally done. Like they had it sealed to like cover over the old stuff, and then they had the new stuff. But look, this one's pretty strong. Yeah, so now it's all faded and like mixed together, and it's really hard to figure out where to park. So I'm gonna freshen up the numbers. I like those numbers. They're cool. I don't know who did that. So I bet Raul. So I got stencils. They're like a foot tall each one, so I think it'll be pretty close. And then the ones that are pretty good, I can just touch them up. But anyways, take care. See you guys soon. Bye. So here over in the corner where people are at work most of the time, and during the day the sun is just it's exposed to the sun the whole time, or where there's an oil leak, the numbers are just completely gone. So yeah, and then when people park, they cover the number that they're in. So these cars over here, they're almost always here. They're kind of semi-storage cars. So like the 6 is not faded at all. That 5, not faded at all. This 4 is pretty in good shape, but I can fit this over it, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Take care, guys. Talk to you again. Bye. Check this part here where it's just like tic-tac-toe, no numbers. Yeah, I can't even, it's hard for me to even figure out. And people know from memory, but once the lines are gone, it's really hard to keep those cars lined up, and you're gonna have people who can't fit in their spot because like the other car didn't know exactly where to park. It's a little kitty siesta. So it's definitely you can't just go one after another. So while I'm laying out the numbers, and so it's kind of a little like staggered, but they look good, even though and a little paint gets underneath. So I just turn it upside down and then that dries. But yeah, but it's amazing. Like it was supposed to be paint for the walkways. I was going to touch those up, but it didn't match. It was actually darker, but over here it looks like it's brighter than the white paint from before. So, and it's actually like not too hard to do. Look at that. Yeah. So let's see how long they last. And we can always get like better quality paint. I have a stencil for the line parts that's 4 feet long, but the roller I can kind of fill in where I see it, you know. And I can also get black paint that, you know, we can cover up some of the more prominent stuff from the old markings. Yeah, it's really, I like the size. I mean, I would do even bigger, but I like it. Anyways, take care, guys. Bye. So over here, you can't see anything, and actually you can start seeing, it says, where it said, used to say guest. These used to be all guest parking spots. But yeah, you can't see the numbers, barely. You can see this one, 46. It actually took me a while to figure out like what these are supposed to be, because I don't know if they're ascending or descending. But yeah, that was a guest. That was a guest, but this is a security spot now. So, and then the ones here that are in the middle, like the line on the ends, you can't see it all. It's amazing how our eyes just kind of fill in the dots. But I was like trying to find where to paint over, like where the markings were, and it was like over here, it was like I couldn't figure out which one. Look at this one's really cool looking, just done by hand. So no stencil, and really big. I think they're like at least over 2 feet tall, maybe 2 feet, 2.5. But anyways, I was thinking we should probably give a little map to the people who, the new parkers, and so put on the map where they park, because that would be a lot easier too than trying to hunt around for the number. And you know, no one else on there, just their spot labeled with their unit number, and then the rest blank. I think that would really help. It would be very helpful, especially for maybe not people who already are here, but the new people. And yeah, I think it looks really good. Some parts I can't really make out, and I'm gonna get that line stencil to do. But yeah, it's really, I think it's like, I don't know how long it will last with the sun, but it's definitely gonna buy us some time if we want to, you know, restripe it, just get it done professionally. So we'll save some, you know, just putting off anything, that's just money. That's just money we save. If we're gonna do it, if we can put it off a year or two, that's a huge savings. But anyways, talk to you later. Bye, guys. I really like this 7. I put a line through my 7s too, so I think it's my German heritage, because like the way they make their 1s, it looks like a 7. So to tell apart the 7 and the 1, because the little tag on the top of the 1's pretty big, they put that line, because I remember my grandfather was like, how'd you learn to do that? Because he did it too, and no one else in the family did it, but I always liked doing it. But I think I like this, how it doesn't go all the way through, just in the front of the 7. So I think that's just, you know, they look really cool. Whoever did this, I wish, you know, I could, you know, just be like, hey, like those are cool. That's a cool font. Okay, this is where we're at. It took me about 6 hours, and I got almost all the numbers, and then I got some of the lines. I think I got all of the lines in the very beginning, so that people can tell like where they are, and they don't get confused by what's left from the other lines from the old parking lot. So yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Hopefully it'll last long. It's actually porch paint, so it's good for concrete. One of the big problems here is the cars that leak oil. It definitely, it just either covers over or just dissolves whatever paint, whatever numbers. So the numbers that were really gone, a lot of that was just people's oil leaks. But yeah, at least it's very functional now. And I have a stencil coming next week, and you know, it's better to finish the lines, because some of them I can't, there's nothing there to go off of. So I did as much as I could, and then that stencil will like keep it, help get it, help keep it straight. So I got under some of the cars, but I can't do. I'm just done for the day. I might be done for a couple of days, but it definitely is very. People were coming home and they were like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like I can't believe this is so much better." And so it's just very gratifying, and feels good just to accomplish something like this for the building. You guys take care, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.